Welcome to the Champ Show. I'm your host, Davis. I'm here with Jalen Macon, redshirt junior quarterback here at Northern Illinois. How are you doing today, Jalen?
Doing pretty good.
That's great to hear. We do a little bit of research. Tell if anything is wrong. You are a redshirt junior quarterback at Northern Illinois. Sound about
Yes,
right?
mm-hmm.
And you are 6'5", 230 pounds.
And this,
And you played high school football at Hillsborough High School in Nashville, Tennessee.
I did.
So not too far from here. I don't know if you know, but we're in Murfreesboro. I don't know where that is. I don't
Pretty
know if.
familiar with the area.
And you played under Coach Maurice Fitzgerald in high school.
I did.
And February 3rd, you signed with University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff.
Mm-hmm.
And then November 25th of 2023, you entered the transfer portal, and then you transferred to the Northern Illinois. Yep,
I did.
got you. And at Arkansas Pine Bluff, you played 10 games there for 169 yards and 54 attempts. And on February 8th, you committed to Northern Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So we go from Arkansas Pine Bluff. Now we're at Northern Illinois. How does it feel to be at Northern Illinois right now?
I really feel like it's just a blessing just to be here at this institution as a whole. This whole semester has been really a full growth from on and off the field. Overall, I'm just blessed and grateful to be here.
Mm-hmm. So why do you choose Northern Illinois out of the transfer portal?
Honestly, it was pretty much really the only school that gave me really the most connection and the most home-like feel.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hit the portal. I don't say I kind of did, but I did hit the portal later in the range,
Mm-hmm.
and within the time range that I had to get into a school for the next semester coming up, it was kind of not gonna say I just jumped the gun just because that was the only school talking to me, but everything kind of felt right with Kenji Lewis also going there, one of my teammates at Arkansas Pine Bluff as well.
Oh, nice.
And then just the connections that the conversations that I had with a previous coach that I played with as well, and then his connection with one of the coaches on the staff. So it just kind of everything kind of connected dots.
Got you. Was there a school you almost committed to instead of Northern Illinois?
I wouldn't say almost committed to because really Northern Illinois was kind of the ones that was really getting things put in motion as far as visits and just getting me enrolled when that time came. But I did have a lot of schools that followed me. With me and my eligibility, I had a lot of the high JUCOs that came to follow me. Like literally all the Mississippi schools that you can think of as far as East Mississippi, Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Really all the Iowa Western, all the high JUCOs that you can think of, they came and got me. And then also what's the school? I want to say it was Southern Utah. One of those schools on the West Coast area kind of followed me as well. So, but schools follow me, but no school like NIU really put forth as far as like what I'm saying, evaluating film and really just talking to me as far as moving things forward. So
yeah, so you were pretty set on Northern Illinois out of the transfer portal.
Yeah, definitely.
When did you start playing football?
I started when I was 5. Played for only 2 organizations, which was the Unibears, and later on in my little league career, I kind of transferred due to a coach leaving. I transferred to the I won't say transfer, but for the Rutherford County Christian side, and been playing quarterback my whole life. I played like D end or whatnot, but I wasn't really. That wasn't my position. I was just out there,
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, quarterback my whole life.
Got you. So you wear number 14. You wore that at Arkansas Pine Bluff, and now it sounds like you're wearing it here at Northern Illinois. Why number 14? Is there any reason?
So that's a crazy question that you asked that. So I don't think nobody really knows this, and I hope it kind of gets out there. And this is going to be crazy when I tell you this.
Let's hear it.
So high school, I came in wearing number 12. I thought that was going to be my number, but then we ended up getting a new coach, and I don't know why, but they changed it to 14 my junior year.
Okay.
Junior year, that was going into, I want to say that was 2020. It was 2020. Going into that 2020 year, on January 14th of 2020, my grandma passed.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but that's not the crazy part. So January 14th, 2020, my grandma passed. She actually passed during one of my basketball games. And
Oh.
I was actually playing, and I knew what was going on. My mama ran to the coaches, and so I just ran off the court or whatnot. But that's another story. January 14th, 2020, my grandma passed. A year later, the same day, January 14th, 2021, my grandpa passed. Yeah, so it kind of, I wasn't going to say I wear the number because of that, but it kind of brought some meaning to it, so I always stick with 14.
Okay, got you. Well,
Yeah.
14 looks nice. 14's it's a pretty good number.
I kind of started liking it more going into college, really.
Mm-hmm. So you were number 12 before that. Was there any reason behind 12?
Not necessarily. It was just more so of I'm not gonna say a true quarterback number, but just a number that was given to me my freshman year.
Okay, got you. How hard is it to get recruited as a quarterback, and what differences do you think are in that compared to other positions out of high school?
Just the fact that it's the quarterback position. Like what it takes to play the quarterback position is just way different than what it takes to play any other position. You have so much other things to worry about and so many intangibles that you need in order to really be successful and to really not just only carry yourself but carry a group of men as well, and to just battle and hold not only yourself but teammates as well to the same standard. So it's a lot of things that come into the position of playing quarterback that you don't really have to worry about when it comes to a receiver position or a running back position. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just a lot of things as far as just mentally, also as well physically, it's playing a position as well. So,
are you a big film guy? You think?
Definitely, I feel like film plays a major role, and I feel like some high schoolers get it, but then again, some don't. As far as how much film is needed at a certain level, film plays a major role in not only preparation for a game, but just football knowledge and all.
Yeah.
A lot of film, you learn more things as you watch. It's like watching a movie 5 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
You see things differently each time you watch it. So
Yeah. So, from my understanding, this is going to be your first season at Northern Illinois, correct?
yes, it will.
How excited are you for your first college football season at NIU?
Coming as as a senior going into college, I kind of dreamed of playing at this specific level of Division I football. So now that I'm actually at this level, I'm just really just trying to take everything in, grasp the moment, and just enjoy it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you went FCS is Arkansas Pine Bluff is FCS level, correct?
Yeah, FCS, it is.
Got you. How much of a difference do you think FCS and FBS football will be for you?
From practice so far, with NIU has a really good defense. It's a difference, but then again, though, I can't really say too much until I get the games. But as far as practice wise, it has for me. I mean, I've played college ball. I played both FBS and FBS teams. So there's a quite difference. The game speed is a little bit faster, but then again, though, at the end of the day, like we just talked about film and just playing football at the end of the day is not really the same. I mean, it's not really the difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that NIU defense, that's going to help you out a lot, is what it sounds like.
A whole lot.
Oh, yeah. What are some of your favorite teammates you've had? This can be at Arkansas Pine Bluff. This can be Little League football. This can be currently. What are some of your key teammates that you can point out?
If ones don't know, he was kind of quiet though, but I just like the fact that he was quiet. Jordan James, the running back for Oregon.
Dude, Jordan James, yes, bro.
that was my he was actually played fullback. He played fullback for me, like literally.
Really?
Since how old were we? Since 7.
Wow.
Yeah, 7 and 8, all the way until we were 12.
Dude, let's go.
So I say Lil League, I say Jordan James, and then I had another guy, Quentin Barnes. He's in JUCO right now. He had an injury, so he switched positions. But every time he touched the ball, anytime those two guys touched the football, it was a touchdown. So I mean, it was yeah. We put up a lot of points. High school, uh, high school. I'm not gonna lie. I had really a whole team of friends. So I would just say my whole 4 years of Hillsborough. Really, when I first got the freshman, that kind of really molded me into knowing like, hey, yeah, you gotta take this up to another level because they coming in as a freshman, they really just didn't allow, you know what I'm saying? Young guys. So like, you have to really like get up to their level. So I really say just that my whole 4 years of Hillsborough, just anybody who I talk to, just everybody. College so far, just at Pine Bluff, just those late night conversations with guys, Trey Lester, Nate Floyd, the quarterback that's there now, Mekhi Hagans, an old running back friend, Thomas Mimes, who else? Damon Dawkins, Kevin English. I can go on days about that. That relationship, that like the relationship you have with college guys when you first get there is you never break that bond ever. Like those probably be the guys, you know what I'm saying, that I'll bring to my wedding as my best man. So and then so far here at NIU, I mean, obviously, Kenji Lewis, that's, you know what I'm saying, right hand man. He can't go nowhere really. Who else? Jalen Poe, a running back there. I'm really good with all the receivers. Who else? Schooley, the center. Really, the whole O lineman. Really, from JJ. Who else? HE. Those guys. Those all great guys. They're very communicative. They're gonna let you know when you're doing something wrong. They're gonna get on to you as they should. But at the end of the day, very communicative. They're gonna let you know when you're doing good. They're gonna like what you're doing good. So
yeah, we were talking about the O line there. I know in NFL, the quarterbacks they treat their O line real good. Is that the same thing in college? Are you getting them? You know, not.
So it's crazy. So it's crazy. I didn't get a chance to do anything at Pine Bluff. So I had a goal. Like that's always my goal was to take care of somebody here on this team, and the O lineman has definitely been a group that I wanted to take care of. Just do something for them. Just because I feel like O lineman doesn't always get the appreciation that they should. So at some point in time before I leave in my college career, I want to do something for some group.
Oh yeah, for sure. We were talking about Jordan James a little earlier. I I live literally like 3 minutes away from Oakland. Probably should not said that, but okay, we're putting it out there. But, but you know where Oakland is, right?
I do.
Yeah, Jordan James transferred over there from. He played at I know he transferred over. I think from what I heard is Brentwood Academy. I think.
Yeah, I was thinking too, but yeah, it's Brentwood Academy.
Yeah, he transferred over. I got a picture with Jordan and everything. So we're if we had video podcast, we would put that up. But currently we don't have. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. But yeah, I keep up with Jordan. Like I try to watch whenever he's playing. A lot of people at Oakland try to watch whenever he's playing. We need to get him on the podcast, y'all. We're trying.
Definitely, I would definitely. I could, if you want me to, I could definitely hit him up about it.
Oh yeah, just give him our number because we almost got him at one point, but he hasn't seen our DM. Like we had one. You know who James Stewart is?
Bro, I played baseball with James.
Really?
Bro, I was literally James stayed literally down the street from me.
Really?
I've been knowing James since I was like second grade.
Oh wow, yo, he plays at MT now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we had him on the podcast a little. It hasn't come out yet. Once again, y'all, we have episodes going out for like I'm looking at our list right now, and there's probably like 10.
Post is like, oh yeah, they got a boatload.
We've got like 10 podcasts ready to go out. That's how many we have. So we're working for y'all, okay, people. But yeah, we got close to getting Jordan James on. He's a busy man, especially playing for Oregon.
I can only imagine.
Oh yeah. What was it like to get your first college offer?
Oh my God. That was oh my god, that was so crazy. I literally left class to go talk to Coach Ergo. I'm not sure where he's at now, but he was tight ends coach at Kansas. Um, oh my god, that was so surreal. I wasn't expecting really because beforehand I was just talking to all NAIA and a couple of JUCOs, so I wasn't really focused on even D2s or D1 schools. But out of nowhere, Coach Ergo reached out to me and he offered me that day on the call, and I just really couldn't believe it. I was so nervous to make the post about it that I didn't even want to believe myself.
Oh wow! So did you eventually start posting about it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, definitely. I posted right then and there, but it was so real. I was like, oh my god, this is really happening. Like
Wow! And you said it was what university again?
Kansas University.
Kansas.
Yeah.
So you chose Arkansas Pine Bluff over Kansas?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. You know, when it comes to recruiting, there's a lot of things that go into it. I kind of was late to the recruiting, so a lot of offers. I wouldn't say they weren't committable, but it was the fact of like connection wise. So,
Yeah.
If I wasn't really, I was talking to Kansas for a minute, but then again, conversations started to die down. So I kind of understood, like, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. And I kind of really have it for a lot of schools, actually. I was just catching the back end of offers to where, like, hey, if this guy doesn't come, then I'll kind of be the guy type thing.
Yeah.
But wasn't too hurt about it. Then again, at the time, I really didn't know. But then again, as I got older, I kind of really understood. But I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't hurt about it at the end of the day. Love my journey, but yeah, just connections died down. This really happened with a lot of like my first 4 or 5 offers, I want to say. Relationships was there, but just conversation kind of died down. So the conversations died down. I can't just, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to date a girl you ain't talking to. So,
yeah. And what year were you? Was that junior, senior year? What was that?
yeah, I didn't really get my first offer till late junior year. I think this is like after like the second half of school, really. So around, I want to say between the February and March area, if I can remember.
Hey, Kansas is not a bad first offer.
I would never take that for granted.
Oh yeah. What does a day or week in the life of a Northern Illinois University quarterback look like?
Oh my gosh.
Busy.
Man, so here at NIU, we do things a little different. So we practice actually in the morning.
Okay,
So,
that's what MT does. At least for now that we know of. We don't know what Coach Derek Mason's got up his sleeve for the players.
So we practice in the morning. So wake up around 5:15. Got meetings at 6. Practice at 7. Get out around like 9. Depending on what day it is, I may have class that morning. So I may have class like 10. So I'll shower, locker room, go to class. After that class, I really have the middle of the day within this is all day as well. The middle of my day between 11:30 and 4:45, 4:30 is just kind of when I'm free. So within that time, it's either I'll go back and watch film, get a workout in. Some days when needed, I'll rest, get homework done, or I go to the treatment room just to make sure I'm ready for the next day. Within that time, that's really my productive time. So whatever I need to get done during that time, I get done. This first semester was like my first semester in college having night classes for real. So I was having like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock classes. Within that time, go to class, obviously, late at night. We get the script. Here in NIU, the offense is, I'm not going to lie, the offense is slowly getting down to me, but coming in, the offense was so kind of complex for what I was used to.
Yeah.
When we get a script, I'll have to literally draw up every single play and literally go through it, make sure everything is right, the timing of the motions, where I snap the ball at, the reads I have to go through. So I would go through the script, and then after that, it's night.
Wow.
So I'm in the bed. Yeah, I'm in the bed by. I actually changed my sleeping habits. My habits of sleep was so bad at Pine Bluff. I was going to sleep late, but here, since we practice in the morning, I discipline myself to change my sleeping habits. I've been getting into bed. Some nights I get into bed 9:30, 9:40ish. But on the average night, I'll be in bed by 10:30 here, no later than 10:45.
What time are you going to bed on a usual basis?
NIU at Pine Bluff.
At Pine Bluff.
Oh my God. I was going to bed. See, like,
be honest here.
I'm full. I'm gonna be full transparent. So, I wasn't too worried about lifting in the morning at Pine Bluff. So honestly, I think my first couple of years, I was like freshman, sophomore. I think I was going to bed at like, oh my God, like 1 or 2, almost every morning. Wake up at like 5:30 for weights.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
It wasn't good at all. But then again, I kind of knew to the point to where my classes were where I had so much time after weights that I could just go to sleep then and then wake up for class and I'd be good. So I mean, I managed it pretty well, but as far as like recovery and just all out health, it wasn't good at all.
Yeah. I need to fix my sleeping habits. I'm like falling asleep at like, I'm probably like on a regular, like falling asleep at like 2 or something. So I need that secret sauce, Jalen. I don't know what you.
Probably just try 3 to 4 days straight of going to sleep an hour earlier than what you used to. And I promise you, you're going to slowly but surely find your way making yourself go to bed at a better time.
Got you. All right,
that's how it started for myself. Is I started like 30 minutes, then I started a couple days 30 minutes, a couple days an hour, and then slowly but surely it was like, bro, just go lay down. Like sometimes I just go to sleep, bro. You have no reason to be up, and then you be on your phone, then you look up hours later. Oh my God, it's 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah. If you guys want the secret sauce, Jalen's got y'all right there. We need to be partners with a sleeping like a comforter place, something like that. Sleep number. That's the next partnership coming, y'all. Next partnership coming. What are your thoughts on the transfer portal? I know you used it, so I assume you're pretty positive about it, but I know there's always some like side effects to it. What are your thoughts on the transfer portal?
So there's a lot of people that speak positively and negatively on the transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
And for the people, I want to say for the people that speak negatively on it, you just don't know what goes on behind the scenes within that player.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Maybe it can be an ego thing as far as not playing. It could be a true coaching situation. It could be so many things that you don't know about that goes behind the scenes within these collegiate players.
Mm-hmm.
So with this and that, the transfer portal is the only way that can help some players out that situation. Because if it wasn't for the transfer portal, some of these kids will probably just be sitting wasting their years. So the transfer portal really has like there's how teachers give you a paper that's saying no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong answer with the transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another college outlet. So, I'm no right or wrong answer to it.
Yeah, I'm on kind of the same side you are, because like some people, like that team might bring in another quarterback, and you're like, well, I'm just wasting all this right here. So yeah,
exactly. Like let's for that example, let's say, all right, I sat and waited my whatever year that I was there. I sat and waited. I know I probably redshirted that year or something, whatever. I won't say wasted my year, but that year went away regardless. Up year, I'm grounded in the spring, and I know when that fall comes, I have a chance to potentially show myself and make that year that I'm being named the starter. But you know what I'm saying? Quarterback comes in from potential. Now I'm still on the back end because a higher quarterback comes in with more. Let's put it out there. We're below political status than you are. And now I'm still on the back burner and on the back end of being able to play. So it's just certain things like that happen. And it's like the transfer portal gives that player the best chance to go out there and see what's a better fit for them.
Yeah. I don't know if the NCAA is going to hear this, but Jalen, if you could change anything about the transfer portal, what would you make changes to?
Oh man, honestly, with so many rules changing, I'm not really too caught up on.
Yeah.
Because I know I've been educated myself on the transfer portal as well, just on hypothetical thoughts of different people of what they thought about doing. But I mean, honestly, I honestly don't know. I mean, I haven't really transport ain't even been in my thought process. I've just been enjoying. I've been in where my feet are. I've been in the present. So I honestly can't even say what I really would change. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about rules there. The 2-minute warnings coming in and the green sticker is coming in. What are your thoughts on like the green sticker? How is that going to help you as a quarterback?
What's the green sticker?
So the green sticker, from my understanding, is your coach will be able to talk into your helmet.
Oh my God. So oh my God. Coming from the school I've been at and not having that type of technology and that's just that ability to use that the 2 minute first of all let me say the 2 minute warning that's actually not bad. I mean, college players want to play in the NFL. I mean, NFL players aren't complaining about it. So I mean, I don't think it should be a issue or anything. It just makes coaches have to manage the game a little differently once you get to that time, you know. But as far as the mic in the helmet, oh, that's been lovely. we actually use it here in practice. I don't know how it worked as far as when the game comes, as far as who would use it. But as far as practice wise, oh, that's been lovely. I just been using that every chance I get, as far as just to really get communication as far as getting the plays in. Coaches letting me know like, hey, make sure you read this on here, and that whole communication is lovely. I feel like that's a great advantage.
I know his play calls are pretty complicated in the huddle. What give us a example of what a play call would be for you to call out to us, okay? I'm the running back. What give me the whole play call.
Give you the whole play call? All right, let me
Michigan, listen up.
Oh my God.
We're trying not to reveal any play.
Yeah,
any
I'm trying not to say anything crazy. But let me think. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm trying to not to say
you take your time.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. I'm trying not to say anything too crazy.
We don't want to get the scholarship revoked right here.
Yeah. All right, let's just go. All right, let's just go.
Tuesday.
Left outside. A F blast 15 back F cut.
Okay. Break that down for me, or at least the first part of it.
All right, so Harley left outside. That's a formation.
Okay.
Any I'm trying not to disclose too much.
We can kill this if you want.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to kill this one. I'm not gonna have to kill this. Just because I had a coach say something about me posting a video of like a play I made in practice, so I don't want to disclose anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if we had to do another podcast as far as
no, we're good.
later down the line, then no, once I get more acclimated.
Got you. Yeah, I know with the UFL, I'm sure you're familiar with the UFL. They actually like have like they'll say the play calls like on TV. Like you'll hear them like talking into their coach's helmet, which is I really like. So
the play calls here though are lifty though. They're man, that's NIU is probably for what I've seen collegiately is probably the closest thing to an NFL playbook that you can get to. So it's very everything is very complex. The length of the plays is just how an NFL play call would be. I'm kind of used to it. I can give you a high school play call because I was with it's crazy I remember still high school plays.
All right, let's expose them. You got it.
I was with Coach Mettenberger, which was the quarterback for LSU with Odell Beckham.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was my senior quarterback coach in OC. So we had We had gun trips right,
I've
quick
heard
jet
those.
right, 525, F post H swing.
Okay, let me see here. I'm guessing gun is like the formation.
Yep,
Okay, and it was trips, right?
yep,
Is that like 3 wide receivers on the
yep.
right?
Three by one. Yep.
Let's go. Okay, and then what was the next part?
Quick jet right is just
Okay.
so it's a kind of a quick game protection. Everybody is sliding. Everybody is sliding. Quick jet right. Everybody is sliding left actually.
Okay.
So it was opposite. Everybody is sliding left. The back would be to your right. He would check 1 to 2, so he would check inside backer, outside backer to his swing.
And then it gets a lot more complicated once you get to NIU.
I mean, not necessarily. Then your X receiver, which is the outside to your left, he would have a comeback. Outside, both outsides have a comeback. Actually, your number one would have a dart, which is a drag, and your number 2 would have the post. But the post wouldn't be a post. The post is actually like a 7-yard slant kind of. It was really kind of a 1 high, 2 high beater. If you're working 1 high, you can work your outside so you come back. If you're working your outside so you come back down to either, if you're working the boundary, you can come back to the dart. If you're working field, you can come back to your swing. And then if you get a 2 high look, you can really work off the mic backer with the F post.
Got you. I know we were talking about NFL just a second ago. I assume the goal is the NFL. I assume it's the goal for a lot of people. If you don't make to the NFL, something comes up. Is there a plan B, maybe like the UFL you would be interested in?
Bro, I told anybody, especially my friends back in Pine Bluff, I'm open to all league options. So I mean, NFL is obviously the number one, but if I have the opportunity to play in XFL, USFL, even overseas somewhere, like as long as I'm being able to live life stable, then while playing football, I'm good. I did everything. I'm good.
Got you. Sorry for the interruption, but we have a big announcement. We have our first partnership with Buddy Allen Carpeting. Buddy Allen says this: we've made it easier to get the hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring you love from the local flooring store you trust. Visit our showroom at 2405 Lebanon Pike, or we'll bring flooring samples to your home. It's that easy. Visit BuddyAllenCarpet1.com today and get up to 18 months free interest financing. That's BuddyAllenCarpet1.com. All right, we're getting some of the rapid fire questions. These rapid fire questions are presented to you by Brunch and Brew. Get your brunch and brew here in Murfreesboro. Instagram questions. Here we go. This is from soup_Macon. What are your goals for this upcoming season for the team and then individually?
Coming off a pretty good Camilla Bowl, the goal this year is obviously a MAC championship, but if we're not able to reach that, then to be able to get a better and higher bowl game, get another ring. Personal goals is obviously just to be able to grasp everything, lead, show growth within on and off intangibles, as far as just being that true leader, increasing IQ of the game as far as at this FBS level.
Yeah.
And all around just be a better player.
Got you. This one comes from Yes, I Am Big Joe. What players did you model your game after?
Growing up, I've always been a Cam Newton fan. I've slowly, within my trainers, I've slowly grasped myself into watching the Aaron Rodgers and the Josh Allen, as far as just the throwing angles, throwing techniques, and body as well, and still having the ability to move the ball with your legs. Another player that I'm also liking too is Jordan Love as well.
Yeah, I'm starting to like Jordan Love a little bit. That's coming from a Cowboys fan, okay, guys? So that I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see what goes on next year. This one comes from Chuck Rich 32. Top 3 favorite all-time quarterbacks.
Top 3 favorite all-time quarterbacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, no particular order. Oh my God, top 3 all-time favorite quarterbacks. Jeez. Man, I'm gonna throw Pat in there. Gotta throw Pat in there.
Got you.
Pat Mahomes. Ooh, man. Top 3 all time. That's, oh my God, it's so many. A-Rod. Gotta throw A-Rod in there. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. We'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Hey, that's a pretty good list. That's a pretty good list. This one comes from Lil Chief. How has the transition from Pine Bluff been to NIU been, and what was the hardest thing about it?
Just like I said earlier in the podcast, the offense was kind of the biggest thing. Being able to really communicate within the huddle as far as enunciating within, getting the plays out, fully understanding the playbook. It wasn't easy, but then again, it wasn't just all out hard as far as getting the playbook and understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
Weight room wasn't weight room was a big difference, but everything here in NIU is detailed. Everything is detailed, from what foot we start up with, having the logo up on the weights whenever we're done lifting. Everything here is detailed. So just being able to have that discipline within yourself and another edge and be detailed within your work and craft, that's been one of the biggest things as well.
Oh, nice. Love that. Is NIU's facilities pretty good?
Oh my God, it's lovely.
Big upgrade from Pine Bluff?
Major upgrade.
Got you. That's always nice. This one comes from Soup_Macon again. Top 3 movies and top 3 favorite foods.
My dad is hilarious.
I was like, this gotta be a dad or somebody.
I feel like he's looking for a specific answer. But top 3 favorite movies. We're gonna go with. Ooh, I feel like he looks. I'm gonna say Cooley High.
Got you.
Cooley High. Planet of the Apes. Can't wait to see the new one come out May 10th.
My family has been watching all the Planet of the Apes coming up. So
they're so good. Planet of the Apes. What else? Cooley High, Planet of the Apes. What else should I throw in there? Paid in Full.
I have not seen that one. We'll have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely gotta check it out. Based on a true story as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, and then top 3 favorite foods.
Favorite food? I feel like he wants me to say a specific place, but we're gonna go with chicken and shrimp Cajun pasta, or Cajun chicken shrimp pasta, how you want to say it. Can't go wrong with that. When I say like soul food, fried chicken, mac and cheese, greens, green beans, cornbread, all that. Can't go wrong with that. What else do I like? I'm a big pulled pork person, so I love a barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
Mm-hmm. You go to Buc-ee's, you get those barbecue you get the brisket sandwiches.
It was crazy. I think I've only been to Buc-ee's like one time when I was younger.
When you were younger?
Yeah, I haven't been to Buc-ee's since.
How long ago was that?
Oh my God, I can't even tell you. That's how long it's been.
I didn't know Buc-ee's was that old. Or no, I didn't know it was that like I don't remember like seeing them at all until like 4 years ago or whatever.
Oh yeah, Buc-ee's has been out. Yeah, Buc-ee's has been a nationwide place.
Oh yeah. Only is what place, or do you know what like location it was?
Is there? I know it's in the South. Is it not Atlanta, somewhere in Georgia? I want to say Georgia.
Yeah, I think there's one in Georgia.
I think that's where it was at.
Yeah, we're getting apparently one here in Murfreesboro, is what it sounds like. So that's
for real.
I think so. I think
crazy. Murfreesboro has actually been coming up on a rise as far as just.
Oh yeah.
Growing as well.
Dude, I think it's like I think it might be like top 3 on like biggest growing cities or something like that. Something like that.
Somewhere on that line.
There was talks about us getting like an MLB stadium at some point, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's going to Nashville, I think.
Yeah, I give the time with that one.
Yeah, we'll get something here soon. So we gotta get some big sport. All we got right now is MTSU, which I'll take. This one comes from Hims Kino. What have you learned over your college career that you weren't told about, and how could incoming recruits be better prepared to deal with these situations? Guys, you are killing me with the grammar right now. This is the hardest thing.
Nah, I understood what he was saying, but the biggest thing I'll say is detailed. That's really the biggest thing. Be detailed in everything you do. Time management as well. And that comes within schoolwork and getting your working on the field as well. When how should I explain this? Just just understand that you have 24 hours in a day and maximize that to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you're sitting around thinking that you'll do this later, it doesn't take nothing but 30 minutes to an hour to go watch some film or to go get a workout in. So within that, and when you're doing that and when you're working out, be detailed. So understand what you're doing. Don't just go about it. Like I had it at my end of spring meeting with my coach, and he was telling me how when I'm working out, don't just go throw routes. Throw the routes like you're working through the progression, and that's something that what I'm saying that I was never told in football at all. So I'm what I'm saying, just looking off the safety, throwing the dig route, looking off the safety, throwing the curve route. I'm not actually going through certain progressions within the plays that we have and throwing these routes. So that's something that you can actually work on as far as younger athletes. Just do your work with the purpose.
Favorite NFL team?
Ever since Cam Newton got traded from the Panthers, I kind of died down from being a NFL fan. So I can't really favor any team. I'm just really just a football head. So I just watch football. That's all honesty.
Got you. So were you watching him on the Patriots whenever you got him?
In what 6-9 games that he played in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tuned in to all those games.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people don't really understand the back end of what goes on when learning an NFL playbook in what a month to 2 months. That's pretty hard. So, I mean, yeah, you can say that Cam Newton has kind of died down, but then again, though, I had a PowerPoint a speech about this. I'm not sure there's if you want to put 32 quarterbacks over Cam Newton, that's fine, but you're not going to put 32 quarterbacks and backups over him as well. So,
got you. So we are big on Cam.
Cam is definitely one of my top quarterbacks, but him not being in the NFL right now is questionable.
Is there a current player that you really like in the NFL right now?
I'm really interested just to see what this class of quarterbacks is going to do. I'm really interested. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I can say, but I'm just really interested in all of them as far as like who would do what. I'm really interested with the situation between Michael Penix and the Falcons and how that's going to work out.
Yeah, just was thinking about that a second ago.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy as well, just what he's gone through as far as growing within his years in Michigan, how he's going to transfer all that into the NFL. I'm really interested in Spencer Rattler, just all the political things he's been going through. Yeah, just what he's been going through his whole high school and how people feel about his ego. I want to see how that would translate into the NFL as well. So I'm just really interested to see how this class will do.
So, it's funny you mentioned Spencer Rattler and his ego. So, I don't know if you know Ben Harris. We had him on the podcast. He's a quarterback at North Alabama, but he transferred from OU, Oklahoma, whenever Spencer Rattler was playing there. So he was friends with Spencer Rattler and everything. And I asked him, like, literally today, like, probably an hour or two ago. And I said, because I had seen, like, Spencer Rattler, like, get on to his teammates and stuff like that on the Friday Night Lights, I think, was it?
Right, yeah.
And I was like, did he do all that at, like, Oklahoma, like, behind the scenes and everything? Like, even after high school? Like, was he doing all that stuff? And he was like, no, he said that was just for show and all that during, like, during high school. So apparently, I don't know I guess we'll have to take his word for that. But apparently it was just for the show.
There's probably some things that go on behind the scenes. You just never know with them. People just go off of what they see on camera. So I'm pretty sure it was never nothing like that. But then again, though, it's just certain things, especially how I'm not gonna say how I was raised, but then again, it's just certain things that you can't make people put that perception of that on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's just kind of best to not even put that image of that on yourself. So
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Are you much of a gamer?
no, so look, this is my theory on gaming. When it
Let's hear
comes
it.
to when it comes to in season, as far as spring ball and I'm not gonna say summer workouts, but sometime during summer workouts and in season during the fall semester, I don't game too much. But anytime that I'm free or I know I don't have nothing to do in the morning or whatnot, I may hop on the game or two. So, but summertime, yeah, I definitely hop on the game.
Got you. This is the true question here. I don't know if you've been listening to the podcast, but this is what we ask everybody: Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh my god, I'm PS5 all the way.
Dang it, we've lost him. Okay, see ya. I'm, not gonna I'm guessing we were born into PlayStation, or how did we get into
Oh
PlayStation?
yeah, I mean, I've always had the PSP, the PS2, so I grew into PlayStation. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had an Xbox, but close childhood friends, they've always had Xbox. So I mean, I've played the Xbox, but I played the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. Um, I played it all, but as far as my personal owning, I've always been a PlayStation guy.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a certain game you like to play? Certain games?
I'm very what's the word? Plain Jane, I would just say. So I'm really big on Call of Duty. Not much of a. I'm a decent Warzone player. So I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm just a noob at it, but I mean, I'm just between a 7 to 9 kill, maybe 10, 11 on a good day guy.
Mm-hmm.
2K, I only play 2K with friends, so it's kind of I'm not a big play now person. So if you're like, hey, play me in 2K, I'm like, bro, you're gonna beat me. I'm not good at 2K unless it's like
Uh-huh.
my. But and then you know what's crazy?
What?
People may question this, and I really don't care. I'm not good at Madden at all.
Wow.
As a quarterback, I'm not good at Madden. I don't know what it is. Madden's so unrealistic. Like I can't get into it. I don't play it.
Dude, I like the older Maddens a lot better.
You know, it's crazy. I do too, actually.
Though
Yeah,
they put so much more effort into the game.
unnecessary effort as well.
Yes, I'm so excited for NCAA. NCAA is coming out. Are you excited?
I think I'm mad. I'm first time being in the video game. I can't wait.
Have you opted in?
I did. Oh my gosh! So they sent the link. I opted in.
Okay, I'm about to say, well, you might want to opt in.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's kind of too late now if you didn't, but yeah, I definitely did that. As soon as they sent the link out, I was maybe the first couple of hundred probably to opt my name in, if I want to say.
Wow. So I don't think I've ever asked anybody this with the opting in. What now? If you can't say anything for NCAA, if you don't want to say anything, you can't. Just tell me what type of questions were like on the opt in.
Oh no! It was nothing crazy like that. It was just as far as information. I'm pretty sure as far as like getting all your intangibles and all that, as far as like height, weight, that'll come from the school. But everything else just came. It was like more so consent and understanding like what you were signing up for, as far as like I'm saying, just opting into the game and having
Mm-hmm.
all that information on there. So it was more so just it's like almost like you're signing up for anything else. Just
Yeah,
the name, address, your phone number, just simple things like that.
got you.
Yeah, but it wasn't nothing crazy out of the ordinary.
So are we gonna get NCAA when it comes out? Well, I'm sure you get the game for free. So we're gonna be
I definitely get the game. But even if I didn't get the game free, I was definitely going to spend that money to get that game for
all right.
sure.
Don't tell them that, but okay. Sure. Yeah. Do you have a projected rating? Do you have a guess at it?
um, Unbiased.
99.
No. But honestly, with I feel like if I was a year in at this level, I probably would have a higher rating than what I was now. So just the fact that I haven't had any FBS hours, I should say, that's what we kind of call it in my old school.
Mm-hmm.
The FBF hours or whatnot. I mean, I'm projected to be pretty low. Obviously, I mean, I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm a teenage person, you know what I'm saying, guy, being in being able to see themselves in a video game. So
Yeah, we can edit the ratings.
oh yeah, that's gonna get edited for sure. And when in doubt, I mean, hey, you're always gonna be fine having Jalen Macon on your dynasty team as well. So
Oh yeah, we have to get Jalen Macon on the team. We have to do a rebuild of. Well, now I say rebuild. We have to do a dynasty of North Illinois and put Jalen Macon at quarterback. QB1. Do you know what you are on the depth chart?
So there's articles out about it. So there's kind of still a battle going on between me and two other quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't. There's not really a list of depth of between those three or whatnot as far as who's who. But Ethan Hampton right now he has been taking the first reps as far as within the with all the practices and all the team periods.
Mm-hmm.
With him, you know, he knows the offense really well. He's been there for quite a bit. So I won't say quite a bit, but been there for a couple of years or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Just you know, it's still a battle going on at the end of the day. So that's pretty much all.
Got you. If you weren't playing quarterback, what position would you or want to play?
Ooh, what position would I want to play? Either receiver or safety, probably.
Got you.
Receiver or safety. I feel like I got some pretty good hands, honestly.
Gotcha. Favorite college football team besides Northern Illinois and University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff?
I started. So you know what's crazy?
Let's
When
hear it.
Oregon played Auburn in the I want to say 2011 national championship game, I want to say, that's when I kind of not because of the jerseys, it was because it was really kind of a underdog thing. Because I like Cam Newton, but then again, I wanted to go with Oregon. So I grew up being an Oregon fan. So I mean, I just like watching. But going into my college years freshman, I kind of just can't really be a sitting here being a fan of teams. You know, I kind of be a fan of NIU.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Oregon has definitely been one of my top favorite teams I root for.
Favorite stadium you have ever played in? This can be
Oh,
Little League. This can be currently.
hands down, Oklahoma State's.
Really?
Hands down.
The Cowboys.
Hands down.
What made it so hands down?
Hands down. Oh my! It was just it was electrifying just being there. It was so loud. The field was pretty nice. Just the scenery there was beautiful. It was everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I liked it pretty much. It was pretty good.
So that was at University of Arkansas Pine Bluff you're playing?
It was. Yeah, it was. I think it was my sophomore year. Sophomore year, as far as no. Yes, it was. It was my sophomore year.
Got you.
Yeah.
Pre-game music, are we listening to it or not?
So, it kind of changed within college wise. High school, I had a thing. It was on the way to the games. I would play my get hype rap music. You know, I play that. And once it kind of got more towards the game time, I kind of play a couple of more. It would still be like rap songs, but it'd be more nothing high pitched. It would be more some calm rap songs. At the time I was playing this rapper called Kivo Money, but it wasn't it wasn't rapping about all the crazy stuff. It was more rapping about believing themselves, being an underdog. But he had some songs about believing in God as well, just always trusting Him. It was songs like that, and then kind of going to college is kind of the same way. But then again, though, it was kind of hype all the time, just getting myself up there. But as I got towards the game, then I just calm myself down within my emotions. So,
got you. Do you have a favorite like snack to eat before a game? Or favorite snack in general?
Favorite snack in general? Ooh, man. So if I'm on the road, I'm getting some type of juice. If it's a Gatorade, sometimes a water. Tropical Fantasy. That's kind of like a dollar drink at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting what's the flavor wrap snacks? They're the
Fruit snacks.
No. It's called wrap snacks.
Oh, I have no idea.
But yeah, it's with the. I'm trying to think what flavor it was. I know it's sour cream and onion and something else. Sour cream and onion and something else. But they're the Migo wrap snacks. I'll get like 2 bags of those. What else should I get? It's a Mike and Ice.
Oh, I love Mike and Ike's, bro. I can't eat them right now though. I got braces. So, but once we get out of these, oh,
I'm not gonna lie, you better than me. I was bad with braces.
dude, we're gonna go to town. Do you have a certain box that you like to get? What color?
Say it again.
What color box do you like to get?
Between the green and the blue kind.
Blue, same.
Yeah,
same.
Between those two. Sometimes I get the blue if I'm feeling different, but then again, when in doubt, you can't go wrong with the original.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, we're like the same person.
But yeah, just want to give a shout out to my mom and dad. Shout out to the whole class of 2021 at Hillsborough High School. Shout out to all my close friends at Arkansas Pine Bluff. Late night long conversations. Want to give a shout out to the whole NIU institution as a whole for just giving me the opportunity. Can't wait to see how things will turn out in the next couple of years. Instagram and Twitter handle the same. I am Jalen Jalen Macon MACON. You can find the rest of my any other social media I have in there. It's in my link in the bio and my bio and whatnot.
Got you. I love the logo that you have on your Instagram. Did you get like that made from somebody or what?
So I had a guy hit me up about doing NIL. He kind of changed he changed his profile. He was NIL fans. I think he's the NIL guy now. He kind of makes shirts and stuff. So I need to tap back in with him as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he hit me up and he sent me just like a numerous amount of different logos, and I think he had me pick out like 5 of them, and then he broke that 5 down into like another 3. So within that process, he ended up giving me that logo. So that's kind of my logo that I've been using ever since.
Wow. And you get that for free because of NIL?
Yeah, I did. He kind of made that for me for free.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, the logo looks real good. Good choice.
I appreciate it. It's crazy. Actually, I'm a media studies and art major, so we be having like a logo project. So I mean, I really don't go all out making a logo because I have one already. So I just convert it into a PDF and turn it in, and I got 100 on it. So
wow. NIU, listen up.
I wouldn't say I cheated, but just use my resources.
We might have tampered a little bit,
Yeah, just a little tampering.
Now we got proof. Well, we appreciate you coming on, Jalen. Any final words?
I just thank y'all for having me. Can't wait to see what's next for the Champ Podcast, and just I'm tuned in.
Oh yeah, appreciate you coming on. If you ever want to come on again, man, please reach out to us. Do you know if you're coming to Tennessee for any games, like in the Tennessee area for Northern Illinois?
Highly doubt it. As far as everything, just up north here. As far as what's the conference play? Even then, we still play schools up north as far as UMass and Notre Dame and West Illinois as far as a couple of out of conference games. So I mean, I highly doubt it. It's crazy because if you would have called me while I was at Pine Bluff, then definitely we played Tennessee State in Memphis or whatnot. So that would have been the closest game to Murfreesboro, Nashville area.
Oh yeah.
But as far as being here in IU, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have to check the schedule. We'll definitely try to come out to games. We're trying to go out to a lot of games because we're doing MTSU silent work at home games. You said what?
I think we may have something closer in a couple. I have to look at the schedule as far as 2025.
Got you. Yeah, we're doing sideline work at MTSU home games. So like on the days that like they're away, I'm planning on like going to like probably Chattanooga seeing players, going to Austin P seeing players, stuff like that.
Okay.
So we're
has TK been on the podcast?
TK?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know his real name, so I don't know how to get in contact with him. But I hear a lot of stuff about TK.
You know, it's crazy. I don't even know his real name either. I just know him by TK or whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I've been knowing him since I want to say junior in high school. He's so I'm originally from Milan, Tennessee. So they played Milan in the state championship. He went to Alcoa, so they was kind of big in their region or whatnot. So
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely get TK on. Once again, if you ever want to come on again, just reach out to us. We can set up a date.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming on, Jalen. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Champ Podcast. Peace. We the champs.